I am in the heart of Comic-Con, which is the exhibition center. For the next 4 days, there are almost like 150,000 people walking through this place, checking out what the companies have to sell and to promote. Movie companies, video companies, comic book companies. It's a madhouse, and that's why I'm here at Comic-Con.
I knew it was coming. But this is not the future my mother warned me about.
Can you tell us a little bit about how your interpretation of the Terminator is how is it the most different from Cameron's take?
Well, it begins with all three Terminator pictures were present day, with Terminators coming back from the future. This picture indeed takes place after Judgment Day, and therefore the reason to tell the story. That's what I told Jim, and I said, this is why I want to go after it, because I don't want to bastardize what you put into motion. You told the story. And he said, I like that take on the material. He encouraged me to go forward as a filmmaker, and he told me how he felt when he was going into that second Alien picture, following in the footsteps of Ridley Scott. So the defining characteristic is this is indeed the future. The war is raging. Connor is putting together the resistance, and Skynet has the advantage, and there's machines in this world, the likes of which we could never imagine. 100-foot robots roaming the landscape out to kill you and I.
What do you think?
Should be fun. And we got Charlie Gibson doing the visual effects, and he's got 2 Academy Awards, and hopefully he'll deliver. Yes?
What do you think really resonates with the fans here about Terminator Salvation?
I don't know. I mean, we didn't know if it was going to resonate or not until we went in there and showed the 4 minutes, and they stood up and went crazy and sort of brought the house down. So that felt very rewarding, and I think they responded to the integrity. Certainly Christian Bale, the fact that Jonah Nolan wrote the script, who wrote The Dark Knight, and that Stan Winston designed the creatures, and we spoke to Arnold Schwarzenegger at length, and we spoke to Jim Cameron at length, and we were respectful to the creators. Gail Ann Hurd was in the audience today. She was right there as a producer on the first, arguably 2 pictures, if I'm not mistaken. And to even have her endorsement is wildly, wildly encouraging. So people are feeling the respect that we have, and I'm speaking on behalf of the fan and giving the fans what they've asked for. The future war that was only ever alluded to in the first pictures.
You've been really good about casting a very wide net of international people and also mixed, ethnic backgrounds and stuff. Is that something that you wanted to do from the beginning?
Well, one of the things I wanted to say in the film is that a secondary gain of nuclear holocaust is erasing ageism, sexism, racism. In the resistance, women call the shots. Old people call the shots. Asian people, Islam, Christian, Jew, everybody is free to rise to their talent level. Nobody is hung up on the bullshit that we are all subjected to today. And I think it's a wonderful thing, and it's a subtextual message of don't wait for the bombs to go off to let go of the headaches that we all suffer through today. And I like that it's a multinational force because we're all brought together as human beings, and we let go of all the superficial things that keep us apart. So I like that about the movie, and I don't hit it too hard over the head, but you see it. You see it in an elder woman calling the shots. You see it in a young Asian guy fixing the plane. You see it in the girls who are flying the A-10 Warthogs. It's all over. No one cares. Hey, you know how to fix a broken leg? Get after it. I don't care if you're 18 and you're a girl. Hey, you know how to fly a plane? I don't care that you're, a 62-year-old Asian guy. It doesn't matter. It's all skill-based, and everybody comes together, and it's kind of great in that way.